So the Advisor Roadmap virtual training platform is packed. Scripts, interactive courses, training programs, demonstration videos, everything you need to learn the repeatable processes that are crucial to acquire and serve ideal clients. It's available 24/7 on your computer, your tablet, and your smartphone, including a powerful mobile app, all for a fraction of the value of just one average client. There are verbatim scripts and training videos with real high net worth couples, so you learn exactly what to say and do, to find these people, to schedule appointments, and conduct the meetings where you get hired in one meeting. Why do most financial advisors take more than one meeting before getting hired? That's right. It's because they suck. They suck at creating an experience that establishes trust and inspires people to want to hire you now. Without a single ounce of sales pressure, you don't have to suck. You can be brilliant. There's also 24/7 support to help you get results fast. The answers to almost 600 questions that have been asked by advisors who are using our methods are already posted and organized for easy reference on the platform. There is literally interactive practice on your computer. You get feedback as to whether or not you're doing it right or wrong, and instant coaching to get it right. You get the entire 7 critical conversations training. So these courses alone justify the investment because one new client returns 10x the low membership fee. Okay, so let's go inside Advisor Roadmap for a tour of what you get when you join today. All right, so now you are looking inside the Advisor Roadmap virtual training platform. This is what you see when you log on. So the first thing that you should notice is every time you log in, it's really easy to pick up right where you left off. All you have to do is click resume and you're there. So secondly, I think the thing that you'll notice is this is truly a high-end e-learning platform. It's not a bunch of Zoom recordings and PDFs dumped on a WordPress page. I like to call that masquerading as online learning. We've invested literally close to $1 million in the top-end virtual training platform so you would have the very best experience. The next thing you'll notice is that there's no guesswork about where to start and what to do. It's crystal clear, right? Start here. So you click on that, and the training is divided neatly into weekly increments. Right. So in the first week, you get easily onboarded. You set your success timeline. You create your vision for your ideal life and define your ideal client. You build a strategy for upgrading existing clients, converting existing prospects to clients, and finding new prospects. And you build your script binder with verbatim scripts for conducting brilliant meetings with clients and prospects so you get hired for a full service relationship in one meeting. Imagine how much more successful you'll be when you have a script binder like this. Exactly what to say and do to schedule and conduct meetings that lead to ideal clients. This binder alone is worth the price of admission. In week number 2, you're already beginning to use your script binder. Let me just click over to that. So in week number 2, you're already using the scripts to schedule meetings with clients and prospects. That's right, schedule meetings. In week 2, you're scheduling meetings for week 4, and you use week number 3 to learn how to conduct the meetings where clients upgrade to either ideal client status or they become more profitable non-ideal clients. It's all scripted with interactive training courses and demonstration videos to make it as easy as possible to learn, implement, and get results. Dumber, less experienced people than you have made this work. It's literally paint by numbers. Follow the process, get the results, and repeat. This is exactly the same conversion process that every committed advisor has used to acquire 100% of their 5-figure annual recurring revenue ideal clients and very profitable non-ideal clients. This content alone is worth the price of admission. And speaking of content that's worth the price of admission, what if you're not comfortable with wealthy people, or don't know how to find them, or don't know what to say when you meet with them? Well, that's what you're going to learn in these courses right here. We have experts on our faculty who break it down for you in easy to implement action steps. What if you literally had a PhD in wealthy people in your community? That would be a game changer, right? So, do you want to know exactly how the committed advisors acquire ideal clients who each pay $36,000 a year or more by referral? I mean, of course you want to know that. In this section, you'll learn specifically how. Once again, verbatim scripts and training videos. And it's not only me teaching and demonstrating, you also learn from top advisors conducting effective referral conversations that you can emulate. This is the entire process. How to have the effective conversation with your clients that yields 10 to 20 referrals per referral conversation. There is a scripted process for those clients to introduce you to their friends, family, and colleagues. So these referrals are expecting to hear from you. There is a script of exactly what to say and do on the follow-up call with the referral to schedule the next meeting, virtual or in person. The vast majority of financial advisors do not have a scripted, repeatable process to build a referral business. This is an enormous mistake. Millionaires meet their new advisor by referral more than any other method. If you do not currently have a scripted, repeatable process to acquire clients by referral, you can fix that today. I mean, how much would it be worth to have a proven referral method to add ideal clients? This alone is worth the price of admission. And that's just some of what you get and what's available in this section of the Advisor Roadmap virtual training platform. So I know that you showed up today with a focus on client acquisition, but there's a lot more inside. There's a lot more inside Advisor Roadmap, like a very robust section on client service. I mean, you want to know, well, exactly what do these top advisors do for their ideal clients to earn those 5-figure annual fees? And the answer to that question is on your screen right now. You just click here. You have instant access to this 9-part course to learn exactly what to do and how to do it. One click and you're in, worth the price of admission, right? It would actually be worth all the tuition to have access to that one course for one day. It could be that transformational to your business and to your life. Now, by now, you're probably ready to get rolling and get started, but you should just see a couple more things, right? So there's an entire section on leadership, worth the price of admission. There is an entire section on time management, where you learn proven techniques to improve your focus and your productivity. How much would it be worth to be more productive for just a few more hours every single week? It's another section that's worth the price of admission. There is an entire curriculum about mastering your mindset and blowing up your fears and limiting beliefs. You got to get rid of that head trash. Like, I'm too young, or I'm too new, or I'm too old, or I don't have access to wealthy people, or I'm not confident around wealthy people or people with money. I can't steal clients from other advisors. That's all head trash. Mastering your mindset. This section alone is worth the price of admission. Now, if you're wondering whether or not the process works virtually, I've mentioned it a few times already during the training, but there is a specific section, right? The answer to that question is yes. And here's exactly where you can find the training to A, run much better virtual meetings of all kinds by avoiding the 8 mistakes that most financial advisors make when running virtual meetings. And B, there is specific training for implementing our method virtually. So the moment you join right now, you get instant access to 61 experts plus 1 new expert interview every single month. That means in your first year of membership, you get 73 interviews with top advisors who've successfully built their ideal business, plus experts in communication, productivity, leadership, and business growth to help you acquire more ideal clients. This content alone, that's right, worth the price of admission. All right, one more thing. Unlike most online training programs, you do have access to me. Every month you participate in a live Zoom members only coaching session where you learn lessons based on the work that we do with some of the top advisors in the world, followed by the answers to every question you ask, however long that takes. We do this every month, 12 times in your first year of membership, and the recordings of all the previous coaching sessions are available to you the instant you join. You got it. Worth the price of admission. There's more, but you get the point, right? There is an enormous amount of high quality training and content that's proven to help you create your ideal life by building an ideal business with ideal clients and highly profitable non-ideal clients. These are the results for thousands of advisors around the world, rookies, mediocre middle, and successful veterans. Okay, so that was a tour of the AdvisorRoadmap virtual training platform during one of our recent online trainings. And now this is me just speaking with you directly about how you get access to all that excellent training and content inside the AdvisorRoadmap virtual training platform, plus some very special incentives that you only know about because you got this far in the video. By now, you have two questions. You want to know how much time does it take and what's the investment? It takes about 1 to 2 hours a week to learn, about 3 to 5 hours per week to implement, where you're scheduling and conducting meetings to acquire ideal clients and profitable non-ideal clients. From this, you can expect one new ideal client per month, plus whatever profitable non-ideal client business that you choose to accept. Implementers like Mark here, well, you can expect a $30,000 return on investment or more within 90 days or less. Mark generated $50,320 in recurring annual revenue in his first 10 weeks as a member. If he keeps those clients for as few as 10 years, that's over $500,000 that he can attribute to implementing what he learned in just the first 10 weeks as a member. As far as the money is concerned, well, you've probably braced yourself that it's going to cost many thousands of dollars to get access to all of this content and training to master client acquisition, client service, leadership, time management, and so much more. Well, I have really great news for you. You can get training this powerful for tuition this low. That's not a typo. A 1-year membership is only $2,500. That's an entire year, the full VIP, all access, unlimited access for a fraction of the value of just one average client. You can relatively easily generate 10x your investment with one client. But what if you can join right now for 20% off the already low regular tuition? What if it was only $2,000? That's a $500 discount that you only know about because you got this far in this video. Hey, you invested the time, so you deserve a bonus, right? Now I'm going to make this a total no-brainer decision. The 20% discount is just one of several bonuses that you get because you got this far in this video. Here are 3 more bonuses when you use the promo code that I'll give you in just a minute. In addition to the first bonus of 20% off, bonus number 2 is a complimentary hardcover copy of the Values-Based Financial Planning book, which teaches the fundamentals of values-based financial planning and how to more rapidly move the needle on the trust dial in the right direction with clients and prospects. Bonus number 3 is a package of 25 financial roadmaps to generate more business immediately. Inside the virtual training platform, there is a corresponding great course on how to use this powerful process to acquire more ideal clients now, as well as profitable non-ideal clients. They can be really good too. This is the #1 most proven client acquisition tool ever created. You will more frequently hear "let's get started now" and rarely hear the dreaded "we need to think it over." You're not going to believe bonus number 4. When you join right now using the promo code I'm about to give you, you receive a special invitation to join a private group in an exclusive 90-day success program to achieve a $30,000 ROI or more in 90 days or less. This additional revenue will come from ideal clients and profitable non-ideal clients. You'll meet weekly via Zoom with your success coach and a small group of other new members who are as smart as you to go this deep in the video and pull the trigger now on the special offer. You get access to all the world-class advisor success content that you just saw, and you get extra support to turn your $2,000 investment into at least $30,000 within 90 days. Now, it's hard to put a value on something this good, and it's not something you can buy a la carte. Thousands of Advisor Roadmap members have joined without the bonus 90-day success program, and it's worth every penny, even without that. But as long as you're making this investment in yourself, why not grab some extra value? So to summarize, when you join right now, you get a $3,060 training and coaching package for a tax-deductible $2,000. That's a full year of access to Advisor Roadmap, plus a hardcover copy of the Values-Based Financial Planning book with free shipping, plus a package of 25 financial roadmaps, also with free shipping, plus the 90-day success program to help you implement to get at least a $30,000 return on your investment in 90 days or less. So here's how you get that. So you are going to just follow along with me now as I show you what to do, and then you can pause this video to get yourself signed up now. You're already on this website and watching this video. So all you have to do is click this green button, and that takes you here. The special price and bonuses are only available with the annual option. So then you click this green button, which opens the registration page. The promo code is values. All you do is type values right there, and voila, what was already a really smoking deal drops from $2,500 to $2,000 plus the bonuses. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? All you have to do is fill in your contact details and credit card information, and you're all set. Within minutes, you're accessing all the content on the platform and starting your journey to building your ideal business with ideal clients and creating your ideal life. So just pause this video, do that right now, and then come back when you're finished to watch the rest of this video, because I have a few more words of wisdom for you before you go. Okay, welcome back, and congratulations for making a small investment to achieve big results. Not everyone is smart enough to realize that their best investment is themselves and their untapped potential. So as my Aussie friends like to say, good on you, mate. Your investment has activated a series of positive events. Your values-based financial planning book and package of financial roadmaps are being processed and will be shipped out to you today or the next business day, depending on what time it is right now. Number 2, instructions for activating your membership are on the way to your email inbox. Number 3, you'll receive guidance from our team about getting started. And number 4, your success coach will be reaching out to you to get you scheduled so you get a big return on investment within your first 90 days. Here are a couple of final thoughts that will hopefully get you even more fired up about your choice to join Advisor Roadmap now and activate your membership today. The people in our training videos are not actors. These are real successful couples and individuals who almost certainly meet or exceed your current ideal client profile. They answer real questions with real answers so you can develop the real skill and confidence to talk to financially successful people and acquire your next ideal clients and profitable non-ideal clients. And these are real advisors who've downloaded every script necessary to build an ideal business. Their script binders are worth many thousands of dollars. These verbatim scripts for talking to people with money, scheduling appointments, acquiring ideal clients, profitable non-ideal clients, and getting referrals. The script binder alone is worth much more than the tuition. And these are real advisors from all over the world participating in the monthly Advisor Roadmap members-only Zoom coaching sessions. They learn the lesson of the month and get answers to their most important questions to build their ideal business and create their ideal lives. Some of them are rookies, some are mediocre middle, and some are top advisors. And this is a real email we recently received from Darren about adding another ideal client. Darren's ideal client annual fee is $100,000 per year per client. Advisors getting clients like this with our tools and techniques is common. Chad emailed us this last month. He said, my newest ideal client was an introduction from another ideal client. They interviewed 4 other financial advisors, and they told me they hired me because of the financial roadmap. My new ideal client is worth $10 million, and they pay me $60,000 a year. Look, I get it. You might be intimidated by numbers like this and by big clients like this. The same techniques and tools that work to acquire high net worth ideal clients work to acquire any and all clients. What works for Darren and Chad will work for you to acquire whatever level of clients meets your ideal client profile. And this training will help you develop the skill and confidence to move up market if that's what you want to do. This is a real picture from a real advisor who received 10 real referrals from one client at one meeting with handwritten notes from the client to make introductions to their friends, family, and colleagues. And this is a real success story from Scott, in his own words. As a 22-year-old rookie, I used Bill's process to acquire 140 clients, generating $400,000 of fee-based revenue. Now, $400,000 of recurring revenue is already more than most advisors ever achieve in their careers. By the time Scott was 27, he'd already built a better business than most advisors accomplish in their entire careers. And you now have access to all the same scripted, repeatable processes that he used to build that business. And that was just phase 1 for Scott, continuing in his own words. Business was booming, but I was tired of doing too little for too many clients. Now I'm using Bill's process to build a $1.8 million business with 50 ideal clients who each pay $36,000 a year. So now he's in phase 2. In the first 20 months, I've added 15 ideal clients, generating $540,000 of recurring revenue. I now earn more from 15 clients than I did from 140. So I sold my old business to focus all of my attention on growing my ideal business. You get what he did, right? 540,000 is more than 400,000. So he sold his non-ideal clients and got paid more than $500,000 for his first business, which he no longer needed to run his new business. So he banked that money into his own financial independence fund all before his 30th birthday. And now he's building his next business. He recently increased his fee per client, and he now has 33 ideal clients, each paying $42,000 a year, generating $1,386,000 of annual recurring revenue. And he lowered his target number from 50 to 45 ideal clients. At 33 years old, he's just 12 clients away from completing his ideal client community. The reason this matters to you is that your current business is not your final business. No matter how successful or unsuccessful you currently are, you can truly build your ideal business with ideal clients and create your ideal life. Scott will tell you that if he can do it, you can do it. Now, your number of clients and revenue per client might be different, but the same process that works for Scott will work for you. And it's all available online right now. And you were smart enough to get started for only $2,000, including the 90-day success program to help you get a big ROI in a short period of time. And who are all these fine looking people? Well, these are real advisors getting big, long-term sustainable results. Every one of them was exactly where you are right now. They saw me present. maybe at their company conference or at an industry event like MDRT, Top of the Table, or FPA, or at an online video like this. And they had the opportunity to join the program, and they did exactly that. Just like you, they took action. They didn't procrastinate. They didn't think it over. I mean, some of them were brand new to the business. Some of them were stuck in the mediocre middle, and some of them were already the top producers at their firms who joined because they want to take it to the next level and finish strong. If you want to get what they have, you have to do what they do. And some of these people ponied up a lot more money because it was before the technology that made the platform online, the online platform, existed. Just 6.5 years ago, our entry-level program was $9,500. And you're getting started for the ridiculously small investment of only $2,000 and getting 4 great bonuses. Sybil from Denver, Colorado, built her $1.5 million fee-based business using values-based financial planning and the financial roadmap. Bruce from Sydney, Australia, implemented our process to add 36 new ideal clients, generating an additional $672,000 of annual recurring revenue to his business. Mark from San Antonio, Texas, implemented and grew from $388,000 of annual commission revenue to $1.6 million of recurring revenue per year in 34 months. 3 years from now, would you like to have $1.6 million of business revenue? Well, of course you would. Judy from Orange County, California, acquired 38 ideal clients who each pay her a $36,000 annual flat fee. Armando added $50,000 of new recurring revenue from profitable non-ideal clients before the end of his 2nd month as a member. And by his 5th month, he added his first $36,000 ideal client. These are the kind of results you can expect when you implement. You can get an ROI far beyond the investment before your next credit card payment is due. Like Shannon, who told us, I've always had a hard time closing business. The first 3 times I used your process, I asked for a $5,000 fee for planning, and I got it. I'm a long way from mastery, but I'm very excited about my results and $15,000 ROI so far. Now, whether you charge a fee for planning or not isn't the point. The point is that your membership will more than pay for itself quickly. You know how most financial advisors work too many hours for too little money for too many of the wrong clients, which means that they don't have enough time or enough money to enjoy their lives with the people they care about most. The most affordable solution to this problem is AdvisorRoadmap. This subscription-based membership online training program helps professional financial advisors who are serious about their own development to create their ideal life by building an ideal business with ideal clients. As a result, you make more money, get more joy out of life, and experience more professional satisfaction because you serve a chosen number of clients at a much higher and deeper level. Welcome aboard. So here's my closing story that I hope inspires you to be one of the best implementers AdvisorRoadmap has ever had. Some new AdvisorRoadmap member is going to be the next best implementer and build a phenomenal financial services business. Hey, why not you? Why not now? This story illustrates the power of following a repeatable process to get big results. I had an experience where I actually went from being just a twice-a-week jogger with no background in endurance athletics to finishing the Hawaii Ironman triathlon in less than 10 months. In case you're not familiar with the details, the 2.4-mile ocean swim, 112-mile bike ride, and 26.2-mile marathon run of the Hawaii Ironman is considered to be the toughest single-day athletic event in the world. And that experience is quite relevant to your success as a financial advisor. I mean, how does a twice-a-week jogger like me become a Hawaii Ironman finisher with just 10 months of preparation, with no background in swimming, no background in biking, and no real running background either? For me, it was the result of meeting this man. That's Mark Allen. Mark is the 6-time Hawaii Ironman triathlon world champion. And when Mark retired from racing, he wanted to turn his experience into a keynote speech. And to make a long story short, he asked me to help him, and I did. And he was so grateful that he repaid me by trying to have me killed at the Hawaii Ironman. I mean, I vividly remember when he offered to be my coach and train me for the race. Now, you might think I would have jumped at the chance. But frankly, it didn't seem possible for me to go from being a twice-a-week jogger to Ironman finisher. So my first instinct was to make excuses why I couldn't do it. I mean, at the time, I was speaking at 120 financial services conferences per year all over the world. And I said, Mark, I can't do the Hawaii Ironman, not with my travel schedule. To which he replied, Bill, if you do what I tell you to do, you'll be ready for Ironman in 9 months. Well, that sounded great, but I still had more excuses, right? So I said, hey, Mark, I'm not a genetic mutant like you, right? And he said, Bill, if you do what I tell you to do, you'll be ready for Ironman in 9 months. And I said, but Mark, you don't understand. I'm not a swimmer. I know how to ride a bike, but I'm not really a cyclist, and I'm not really a runner either. I jog a couple times a week. And he said, Bill, if you do what I tell you to do, you'll be ready for Ironman in 9 months. And I had more excuses. I mean, I unloaded every excuse that I could think of. They didn't seem like excuses to me. They seemed like legitimate reasons. But as it turned out, they were really just BS excuses. And no matter what I said, Mark very calmly and in a relaxed way just said, well, you know what he said by now, right? Bill, if you do what I tell you to do, you'll be ready for Ironman in 9 months. And so what's crazy about that is he was right. I mean, so the question is, how did Mark know for a fact that this was possible, even though I couldn't see it? Well, it's because he has a proven, repeatable process. He knew that if I followed the process, that I would complete the Hawaii Ironman. And that's exactly what I did. I mean, I literally followed Mark's training plan, his roadmap to the Ironman finish line. I did what Mark told me to do, and I went from being a twice-a-week jogger to finishing the Hawaii Ironman. And we can do the same for you that Mark did for me. AdvisorRoadmap is a proven, repeatable process. It is literally a roadmap. Do what we tell you to do, follow the process, and you will create your ideal life by building an ideal business with ideal clients. So welcome to AdvisorRoadmap. Our team looks forward to working with you and to helping you tap your true potential. Make it a great day.